Pure Light. Welcome to another episode of my Christmas countdown. Today we're opening day 23 of my Minecraft Advent Calendar. We got some flowering azaleas, a lovely decorative Minecraft block, and these are one of the things I'll be using to decorate my builds for Christmas. So here on the Crafting for Christ server, I'm about to harvest some leaves that I can use in decoration. Over in my tree growing area here, I have chopped down the oak trees that I was growing, and I've popped some azalea saplings down, and these won't grow on their own, so we've got a bit of bone meal to make that happen. And I want these leaves as well as I've got some oak leaves, but the azalea are the only ones that are this nice lighter green colour, and they're the only ones that have the little flowers in as well. And we can harvest these with my Silk Touch pickaxe, but it's faster to do it with shears. So we've got our leaves. I've added some glass as well that we might use in our garland, and we're just going to make a start on our first one here in front of the sheep farm. Seems a good spot, and then come up again, that sort of shape. Oak leaves as well, glass panes as well. Yeah, I think that's probably looking nice. I think we won't do this building because that's already got the garland banners on it, but this one over here could do with a bit of decoration. Let's have it. Yeah, I think I'll make it stick out one more. Some glass again to just sort of refine the shape a little bit. And oh, here's one that could do with some garlanding. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it sort of sticking out from the front of the building. I think the mix of different sorts of leaves helps give it that nice look, so it doesn't look quite as blocky as it otherwise would. Yeah, that's looking nice. Let's go for just the leaves on this one without the flowering azalea, I think. A bit of a process of trial and error finding what looks nice on the different buildings. Okay. And there. Yeah, I think I might put one over there on the iron farm. These buildings at the front of the docks look like they could do with a bit of decoration. Now, seeing as it's nearly Christmas, we're going to show some peace and goodwill to the wandering trader here, and we're going to pop him in a boat with his llama. No need for violence, he's very happy to give you his leads, he just needs to be put in a boat. Okay, so I think up the top here, on top of this piece of glass, we're going to put a little pot and a poppy. One there, and one there. 3 little pots with poppies in. I think these ones with flowers on them, they probably don't need the poppies as well. There we go, 1, 2. I'll put this one down below. Poppies. Gosh, it feels a little bit mean decorating the iron farm with poppies, but let's consider it a nice memorial to the golems inside. That's it, that's looking nice and cheerful there. There we go, for anyone visiting, we've just got a little bit of a decorated look to the buildings. And the same for this one here. This building here is already decorated with a vine crawling up the side of it, so it doesn't need any more decoration. Now this building's also already got quite a lot of red and green decorations just by chance, but I think we could just add a few little garlands just for Christmas. More of the poppies. And I think because this is a slightly more formal looking building, I'll leave those without the glass, and it seems to fit in better with the arrangement. That all fits very well with the green and red Christmas colours. In a creative world, I've gone full-on Christmas overload and built this gingerbread house with its candy-striped doorways and its chocolate chip cookie paths. It's even got candy cane forests and candy floss trees. More red and white stripes than I ever imagined I'd use in Minecraft. All the sweet coloured treats we associate with Christmas. A lot of the Christmas decorations we see are coloured with red and white, and that comes from a whole variety of different traditions all over the world. But some Christians like to use those colours, perhaps the colours of a candy cane, as a reminder of what Jesus came for. The red colour in the candy cane reminds us of Jesus' blood, that he died for us. And the white reminds us of how we're washed clean and completely forgiven by what he's done. Let's have a look at our Bible verse for today. This verse is from 1 John chapter 1, verse 7. But if we walk in the light, as he is in the light, we have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Jesus, his Son, purifies us from all sin. Jesus' death for us makes us clean and holy. Even in the little festive details, we can find this reminder of what Jesus has done. Thanks for watching. Join me again tomorrow on Christmas Eve to open the next day of our Christmas countdown. Bye!